Hey guys, I'm Leanne from Makeup by Leanne, Holistic Health and Beauty, and this is my gorgeous friend Nicola from Oils with Nick. And we're here today to share with you a little bit about essential oils and cleaning. Now, as you all know, I'm so super passionate about healthy living from the inside and out. And, I realized that here I am being a great advocate and ambassador for what we're putting in our gut is actually affecting our general well-being and coming out in our skin, and we don't want to be smearing chemicals all over our body. But hey, what am I actually doing in my own home? So I went to my cleaning cupboard and I realized that I'm actually using, all these products, which some of you may also be doing, that I'm buying from the supermarket. And then I've been thinking to myself, but there must be a better way, a more safer way for me and my family. And I'm so excited to have Nicola here today because what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be replacing these things that I use every day or every second day whenever I'm cleaning in my house with more safe products for me and my family. And we're actually going to show you how easy it is to do with essential oils, which is pretty cool, right? So Nicola actually just shared with me that, I didn't know this, that there are about 500 toxins that we come into contact in our own home every single day. And you know what has really freaked me out right now is that when you look at the back of this label, it actually says corrosive and there's a first aid warning. Like, how can that actually be safe for you and your family?
We've just been chatting now about what this means as far as chemicals, and you're going to come in touch with chemicals through your whole life, but don't bring them into your home. So I've been using oils for 10 years, and this is a big passionate thing for me, is that it's not just because you go, oh, it's safe, because I'm just going to put that down the toilet. What happens is you're inhaling the fumes, and your kids are inhaling the fumes. So, and the biggest one, there's two big ones for me that I found that were awful, that I was, and for my children especially, was I go in and spray my bathroom, but the bathroom one that I used to use had a great big warning. It actually said on it, do not inhale and do not let it touch your skin. You spray all your towels down in your bathroom, wipe them off, but then there's such a big residue that the next person that gets into the shower, you've just created a diffuser of all those toxins that you're taking into your body, which is horrific. The other thing is your counter bench tops in your kitchen. We spray merrily like that and we go, it smells disgusting actually, but it smells, so I feel like I've done a good job. Wipe it all off, and then your kids come in or you come in and you're making and preparing food directly onto those countertops, and then you're actually ingesting it. So I now do not use any of these products. I save myself a whole heap of money. The big thing people go, oh Nick, I've just not got time for that though. I can't be making all these products. I see all these products. And I'll tell you, I am not 100% hippie. This takes us moments to do. The bottles that we're going to show you, it's going to last you a couple of months with the product, and you are going to spend about a fifth of what you are spending today in Woolies or Aldi. Leanne's got some brilliant recipes that she's going to go through. I'm going to help her.
We're going to do this.
And I think Leanne's going to post this on all her pages. So if you've got any questions or want any other recipes, we can get these all written out underneath the feed for you. But happy then to share, any other ideas of what you want. We're not going to cover the dishwasher tablets and all those things today, but we've got some great recipes that we can add to the post.
Definitely. And I mean, as you all know, I absolutely I'm a huge advocate for Arbonne and being the #1 brand for healthy living inside and out. And they actually do have essential oils. So they actually have a lemon and a tea tree that we're going to use today. But I absolutely also adore the doTERRA range, just because these products have literally changed my family's health in so many ways. Using these oils to support my health, my children's health. Just every single day I'm using a different doTERRA oil for something. And what is super cool is that they also do have products like On Guard in a little oil. I mean, they've got so many different oils for different things, but they've also got, the On Guard cleaner concentrates. And you also get the hand wash, which products that I'm using already in my home. So for you that's watching this and go, oh my gosh, I'm not one that wants to make my own stuff, you can actually, buy an On Guard foaming hand wash and literally just put it into a bottle and use that as your hand wash in your bathroom or in your kitchen, and you know that it's safe for you and your kids. in your family, and also a cleaner. So that's a concentrate which you can actually literally add to a little bit of water, and you can have the surface spray.
I'll just jump in, sorry to interrupt, but this, for instance, is $18 for this bottle, and you're going to get 18 full bottles of this out of it. So that just gives you an idea. I just run my little bottles from the kitchen, just put about that much in the bottom, fill it up with water, and that's going to last me more than a month. And I just have them all on my bench tops to keep all the stuff at bay.
It's awesome, I know, and that's something that I've embraced for a while now, but I need to get into doing these other things. So the first thing we're going to make is a glass cleaner. So these are just glass bottles that I've literally bought off eBay. And what Nicola's actually shared with me is that, you know, you can buy plastic, but because it's an oil, it just
it'll leach the plastic.
Yeah, it will leach the plastic.
So we're not being that healthy and things. So the best thing you can do is get these. I use the plastic for this because it's watered down such a lot and it's already in the foam. So I do the plastic for this, but if you're going to be doing what we're talking about today, and they also last, I've got a set of these with these beautiful labels on. We'll put the link where you can get the labels on here as well. And I've had mine for 18 months.
His labels are so good.
I think I bought 4 of them off eBay for $24.
Yeah.
So you're ready to go. So and you look how big they are. I mean, they're huge.
So the labels are actually from Wild Essence, and they look so good, but it didn't cost a lot and easy to use. All right, so we're going to do a glass cleaner. So what do we need first? I've got 500 milliliters of water.
And Leanne's been really good at measuring. I haven't even measured. There is no science. Half and half.
Okay, we need to. That's quite a lot, but we'll.
One little fun one.
Yeah, is that one? That's all right. I'll just go.
I'll do some more.
That's all right. It's working. It's working. I need to just pour it in. There we go. Just half.
For those from the UK, it's like blue Peter. But Aussies wouldn't understand.
So that's about half water.
And
then we do half vinegar.
If you want it to, you can.
Yeah, we might do. Do you want to pour? Whoops. As you can see, it takes literally not even 30 seconds, and I already have a glass cleaner. There you go. Half water, half vinegar, and now we're going to add our oils. I'm just going to make a mess.
So yeah, the oils. So with the glass cleaner, it's you make this all the time. You know, the vinegar. Put your lemon and
we're
oil.
going to use lemon, right? We're going to use the Arbonne lemon because I love that. And we're going to use. Oh, it smells good.
It does.
Yeah. And we're going to do how many drops?
5 or 6 drops in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll make it a bit lemony.
That's gorgeous.
That's it.
And you're not needing to mix anything up or anything because you've got your vinegar in there, so that's taking the oil. Taking the oil through, and that will last you a really long time.
I can't believe it's so easy, Nicola.
It is.
And it's taken me.
Go to the supermarket.
Taken me how many?
I can't remember how much this stuff is.
This was $3.
So you've
got cleaning vinegar. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's done. My glass cleaner's done. All right, moving on to the next one. So we can actually now make. Should we make an air freshener for the toilet? Here's an air freshener. So this is so super easy to do as well. So I've got all my recipes here, which I will post after. So we're doing 500 milliliters of water. Again, putting that in, which is about half. Whoop. Did I just mess all over your computer?
No. Oh yeah.
I just messed all over her laptop. Oh my gosh. There you go.
There we go.
Oh dear.
So we just got technical difficulties.
We're
fine.
We're fine.
Keep away from the laptop.
As you can see, we're not. Yeah, we're spilling water all over the laptop. Yeah. This is still safe to do for kids, okay? If I can do this, anyone can do this. All right, so
all you need for this, you've just got water all over a recipe, is, of course, if we're going to put oil directly in here, all our oil is just going to sit on the top of the water. So every time we spray, the spray's in the bottom, you're just going to get water sprayed out. So just use witch hazel that you can buy from Woolies. I'll let you put it in. And just put a tablespoon. Do you have to take the lid off? Yeah. A tablespoon in, and it'll just emulsify and take all of the oils the lovely smelling oils that are going to get rid of the smell in bathrooms, through it all. So you've got that much.
I just squirt.
Just squirt
A little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Without
not over the laptop.
Not over the laptop this time. Oh, gosh. There we go. About a tablespoon.
Yeah, that'll do you fine.
Okay, there we go.
And then really it's your choice. So this is your air freshener. So whatever you like, what smells you like, what would you buy if you're buying one of those horrific sprays that people are inhaling? What do you like? I always use things like a Purify, which is a citrus blend. It's really good for getting rid of the smells. So Purify and lemongrass are a beautiful combination, but equally anything that you like. So if you like lemon, or if you like lavender, bergamot, lime, whatever you'd like, you can pop in your
There's a lavender one, so I want to do a lavender.
And remember, this is an air freshener, but you might want to have a spritzer in the bedroom for sleep. So it's a similar sort of thing. Just have water and put lavender piece or lavender in there, and then you can just spray that in the room if you've not got a diffuser in your bedroom.
So, you know, doTERRA will do like a citrus bliss, which is also really lovely, if you like that citrus. So, Nicola, can you actually add Purify to any one of these oils?
If you like, it's personal.
Right.
If you like that smell together, don't get frightened of your oils. If you're worried, this is in diffuser land as well, so if you're making up oils, just do what Leanne's doing. You know, you put 2 or 3 oils together like this, and so you know what the blend is going to smell like. Doesn't matter. If anything goes wrong, we've always got wild orange. Put wild orange in, it'll smell absolutely fabulous. Purify, I use a lot in my cleaning. So I put a couple of drops in my dishwasher before I go away, so it keeps the stinky stink away. You know how sometimes your washing machine, if you've left the door shut and their little drawer shut in the front, it stinks. Yeah. Take the drawer out. I always leave my drawer open now, and I just always put a couple of drops of Purify in. I don't use fabric softener in my washing machine. I use Purify. So I put fabric softener in the top. There is an On Guard fabric softener, and put a couple of drops of the Purify in my wash. Put drops in bins, cupboards. You can put stuff on your cotton balls and put them in the back of cupboards. If you've had an area where it's been damp and it's not smelling great, it really does say what it does on the bottom, which is Purify.
I know we've totally digressed, but actually, when my daughter started high school, she's got her own locker, and she said, "Mummy, it absolutely stank." So I actually did exactly that. I got the cotton balls and I poured some lemon essential oil, and I sent her to school with that in a container, and she put it at the back of her locker, and I said, "How did it go at school today with your locker?" And she says, "Oh my gosh, I opened it up and I got this beautiful whiff of lemon." So it absolutely saved the day. The other thing with lemon was, which I absolutely love, you said something to do in the microwave. What was that?
Yeah, so if you want to clean your microwave, just get a bowl, a breakfast bowl, half fill it with cold water and put 2 or 3 or 4 drops of lemon in there. Turn the microwave on for a couple of minutes. So of course the water's boiling, it's steam, but it's all the lemon. If someone's pinged something, we call it ping tea, if someone's pinged something that's not really that healthy and nutritious in there, or some awful packet food, and it stays in the microwave, the lemon will get rid of all of that smell, and then you can just wipe it out with a damp cloth, and it takes all of those nasty, greasy bits out from inside.
Okay, I'm going to go home and do that.
And it gets rid of the smell.
All right. So
and also, I'm going to stop now, lemon, if you've got permanent marker written on your lunch boxes, or you've got grease or something, just use neat lemon on a little cotton ball or a little cloth, and it'll bring it all off.
On the permanent marker. But the other thing is, what's funny is this, I actually had some things spill over on my stove, and you know how it leaves all like the marks from food, and I couldn't scrape it off, and I used some lemon essential oils and it cleaned it up beautifully.
Lemon's good.
Lemon does everything.
It's a very inexpensive oil to buy.
And sticky things, also sticky things.
Sticky things. So we had a new fridge, and they put the big sticker all the way down the side, and you take the sticker off, and you're left with all that awful mess. I just put some lemon.
Don't you hate that when you go to a store and you buy this really nice, I don't know, plate or a new bowl or whatever, and then they put the sticker, and then you try to pull it off, and it leaves a mark. Like, you wonder why these stores don't actually put. Why do they put?
But if you just lemon, you don't have to worry about it. It just all comes off, and you're not you're not using nasty products.
I know. Anyway, so I've got my air freshener, and that was like so super easy. And I'm actually going to choose the Purify. So how many drops, Nicola? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, and then I'm going to use some of this lemongrass, because
lemongrass is lovely.
Nicola actually did say it helps really good with a bad pong.
Yeah, it does.
So I'll put 10 of those, and that's done. That's so super awesome. So now I've got a glass cleaner.
Talking about everything else.
I know, but at least we've got some other good stuff in there. So what are we going to do next?
Let's do the surface spray, because I think this is one of the, my big bugbears is when you're putting these surface sprays on your countertops, as I say, and you've had, and I know people worry and they go, oh goodness gracious, I've been cutting up raw chicken on this, I've had, spilt raw meat, these are different things, but the oils, some of these oils are amazing for antibacterial and antifungal. So again, so we just got the pack of 4. We're going to run the battery's going to be flat on here, so I'm going to go get power up, and I'm going to let you do a surface spray. So just pop the surface spray, a bit of bicarb.
I'm doing 500 mils of water, and then 500 mils of vinegar. Keeping it real. There we go. Everybody can see what I'm doing. There we go. Is that going through?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Do that. I just created a bit of a vacuum, that's all.
A bit more, do you think? Does it have to be half?
It doesn't have to be. Oh, okay. You don't have to worry particularly. Okay. I also clean. Sometimes I clean my windows. If I'm having to do all my own outdoor windows. I don't just use the spray. I've got one of those squidgy spray things. I just get a big bucket of warm water, put a splash of my On Guard in, and I literally just put a splash of my cleaning vinegar, and I give them a really good wash with loads and loads of water, and just wipe it off.
Wow.
So you don't have to be super. It's got to be 500. It's got to be 500.
Okay, that's good to know.
It works.
So we're going to put 10 drops of On Guard.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Now, why is On Guard so important?
So On Guard's got clove in it. So this is our protective blend. So On Guard isn't just good for protecting us, which it is. We use this for colds, flu. You can have this in the diffuser if there's nasties in the air, so people aren't very well. It's also good for cleaning. So getting rid of stuff on our countertops. What have you got there? Tea tree. Tea tree is another anti-fungal
using
oil.
On one.
That's really good. And then the other thing that I use for my countertops, because of the worry when you've got any raw meat or anything, is oregano. Oh, you can eat lemon as well. It's going to be lovely. And then just pop some oregano in. So oregano is yet again another one that's going to kill all of those nasty bugs. I pop oregano in my bathroom, sometimes my bathroom cleaner as well.
This is probably the first time I'm using oregano.
I love oregano. I use it in all my cleaning. They're doing testing in the UK at the moment for the MRSA bug with oregano.
Really? Wow, that's amazing. I know, isn't that so good?
So a lot of things with oregano. If you've got strep throat, you've got awful flus and bugs, personally as well as. So these oils I use these, we'll gargle with oregano. I cook with that oregano. So it's safe to ingest. This is doTERRA. Safe to ingest, safe to wipe on all the surfaces. And you're going to touch it. It's going to touch your skin, which is exactly the same.
It's pretty strong. It smells like an Italian restaurant in here.
It does. And that's why we mix it for the spray. Mix it with your lemon and your On Guard mixed. Because otherwise you just smell like a pizza shop. I do smell like a pizza shop. So your bathroom cleaner.
We're doing a bathroom cleaner here. So you've got toilet bombs and all sorts of things. Bathroom cleaner, also 500 mils of water. So guys, this is not rocket science, we're just doing 500 mils of water.
Is that just create how it's going? So sometimes creates a vacuum.
Well, even if it's just half the bottle, as Nicola says.
It's no biggie. You don't have
there. And then we're going vinegar again. Oh my gosh, this is like, you don't need a university degree.
And you don't need a lot of stuff. So you're not going out and investing.
This is costing me what, like $3 in an oil? Yeah. And how many drops do you get in an oil?
280
So 280 drops. Oh my gosh. And you can use it for so many different things.
Exactly, not just.
Okay, and then we need our bicarb. I will be honest, I actually left that at home. Okay, so this is real TV. So, we're all human. And you've run out. But what you would do is you would add 1 teaspoon of bicarb to that. So I'm going to go home and do that. And then we're going to do 10 drops of On Guard again.
And bicarb, if you've got in your kit bag, you've got your oils. You say you've got your top 10 oils.
And
you've got your vinegar and you've got your bicarb. You've got all your cleaning done.
We've got lemon. So we're doing lemon. Oh my gosh, can't be that easy. Why has it taken me so long to do this?
There you go, you're all set up.
I don't know. Right, amazing. So now I've got my bathroom cleaner done, my air freshener sorted, got my surface spray. Oh my God, I can't wait to go home and use this. And my glass cleaner. And I don't think this has cost me a lot either to do. And what else haven't we done?
So the other thing you can do is, people ask me a lot about bathrooms, especially toilets, cleaning your toilet. So what I do with the toilet is, I haven't got the bicarb, but you just make a paste of bicarb with a splash of vinegar and water. When you put your water in your mixture, it's just going to blow up like a big volcano. Put some lemon in there, and you can just pop it into the bowl, wipe it around the bowl, and then just splash a bit more of it. Splash a bit more of your vinegar in, and it will just puff up and explode. Shut the lid, leave it then for half an hour or 15 minutes while you're cleaning the rest of your bathroom. Then just go flush, wipe around. It's immaculate. You do not need to be putting bleach down your toilet for it to be.
So that's not a toilet bomb, is it?
That is the toilet bomb. You can buy toilet bombs, make toilet bombs where you like your dishwasher tablets, where you have them as little hard things. You can just put them in the toilet.
Yeah.
But
what are you? So you're saying you just put the bicarb?
I just mix it in the bowl and then just put it in the toilet.
Right.
Easy peasy. So if you've got, I just keep boxes like this, Mr. Lid. If anybody knows what these are, Mr. Lid. So I just keep boxes like this, with all my cleaning products stacked in my cupboard. And I see I've run out. And then
so what, you put the bicarb soda in there?
Yeah, I just keep it. So it's in my bathroom. I've got bicarb and vinegar and a couple of oils. So I keep them where I need them. Don't be precious about all your oils and have them all in the box and have them put away. Get them in the rooms that you need them in. Put them by your diffuser. I've got my oils there with my diffuser in the kitchen that I need. I've got different ones in the bedroom, and I've got the cleaning products under the sink.
Yeah.
And not buying all of these.
Yeah. Well, that's what we've done. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. And if you have any questions about what you've seen today, or you'd like to get some information, you can either contact myself or Nicola from Oils with Nick. I'm so super excited to go home and actually use these cleaning products now and know finally that I've got products that are clean, safe, pure, beneficial, and yeah, good for the environment as well.
Brilliant. Thank you. Bye.